Hey, here's a friend of the show. Marlene Baca is with us today. Marlene, I'm trying to sort out the career track. You were with Loveless, but
That is correct.
Loveless and their insurance program went away, so you went with the new provider, right?
That is correct.
Very
So
good.
I was with Loveless for 25 years,
were.
and now I'm on the agency side. So
Yes.
it's a different environment, but I'm very excited about my new career.
Good.
Yeah.
Now it's called CDIS of New Mexico. What does that mean?
It's Consumer Direct Insurance Services.
Okay.
And what we do is we help individuals and Medicare eligibles to assist them with enrolling into an individual plan or their Medicare plan.
Oh, okay. Then it gets confusing from there. I'm glad somebody's around that understands it, and that's you. All right, so where are we at right now with the whole insurance thing? Can you just bring us up to speed?
Sure. Everyone knows with the Affordable Care Act, the introduction of exchanges, and there is an annual enrollment period for
Right.
those individuals under the age of 65. Today, I believe we're just talking about Medicare,
Okay.
and the people with Medicare, when they become eligible for Medicare, they are eligible to enroll at that period, or if they already have Medicare, they have to wait for a special annual enrollment period.
Okay. What about those of us who will be eligible, well, next year?
Okay, well, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Subtle.
I'm just saying.
Well, what's going to
happened?
happen, Larry, is when you become eligible for Medicare, you will be able to look at your different options. About 3 months before you become Medicare eligible, you're going to receive your red, white, and blue card, which is your Medicare
boy.
card. And you're
Means I've
able, and you can call me personally too.
Well, that's a
but-
nice, sweet hookup you've
Hey,
got.
yeah, I'm working this contact right now.
But 3 months before your birthday month and then 3 months thereafter, you're able to actually just select any plan.
I see.
Yes,
Okay.
and you can look at Medicare Advantage plans, you can look at Medicare supplemental plans, and of course our agency represents both.
Okay, I want it all. I just want the whole thing.
The whole enchilada.
Yeah, I want whatever it is. Part of your job is to present this info and guide people through it, and that's not always easy because it's very confusing to folks. What's the best way to access the information that's out there?
Yeah. One, if you do like that personal contact, of course our agency can assist.
You have a lot of folks that do what you do.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and they're all local, and we also have Spanish-speaking individuals, so we're here to assist. But they can also go to Medicare.gov and get lots of information. They can also enter prescription medication, and it's a really nice comparison to really see what their out-of-pocket expenses are going to be, what their costs are going to be, and so on. But it's important for you to know that when you become Medicare eligible, you are going to be paying a monthly premium to the federal government.
Lovely.
So even though we've all paid and through our careers,
Sure.
Part A is given to you, but there is what's called Part B, and that's what you will start paying out of your Social Security check, unless, like you, if you want to continue to work, you don't have to worry about that, and you can delay your Medicare enrollment
I
until
see.
you're ready.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So,
good that you have options.
so
Absolutely.
you can pay later.
Yes.
I'm in favor of that too.
But you want the whole enchilada
I want
later
all
on.
of it, but I want to pay
But
for
not
it
yet,
later.
when you're ready for it.
Oh, whatever.
So I'm reading that there's some rules about beneficiaries with enrollment.
Yeah.
Can you speak to the beneficiaries
Yes.
aspect?
So as we talked about, when you first become eligible for Medicare, you really have to make sure that you're in that annual enrollment or the initial enrollment period. But once a person becomes Medicare eligible, they're in a plan, there's what is known as an annual enrollment period, and that's coming up very quickly. So what individuals are able to do is they're able to look at the various options. All of the carriers make changes effective January 1st, so that's where premiums are announced, any type of out-of-pocket expenses, benefit changes. So at that time, that's when people really want to look, and it is between October 15th through December 7th. So it is kind of a small period of time, But that's when normally you will be hearing about various seminars, educational
Right.
type of events for everyone to really understand what's going on.
Okay, so that's coming up in October then.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You've really
get
got to
all
know
this
your
time.
dates
You really gotta
because
get it on the
this is your
calendar.
this is your life. This is
a
your
big
Medicare,
deal.
you know, your
if
medical
you miss the
treatment.
window,
You're gonna have to wait another year.
yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, listen, if people want to contact you, Marlene, or anybody at CDIS, we have put up the URL and the info.
Well, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get a hold of us on the website or by dialing 743-2583.
Always good to see you, Marlene. Thank you.
Oh, it's great seeing you.
You're welcome here anytime.
Well, thank you. Thank you,
All
Amber.
right.
Thank you,
Marlene Baca, Vice President of Marketing for CDIS of New Mexico. Here on the Morning Brew, we're going to go to the theater and much more in the second half of the show as we continue.